everybody, I'm Brent with Nathan here today with Faith, and I want to talk to you about the latest in the Vapor series, our new VaporCloud and VaporShadow. These two vests are built upon the success we had last year with the Vapor Wrap and the Vapor Shape, which was also named as Runner's World Gear of the Year last year. These are two gender-specific vests that we have in our line that have really a lot of very similar features, but some different features that make it perfect for a female form as well as a male form. So Faith, let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about what some of the differences are between the male and the female.
The difference is going to come in the shape of the strapping. It's going to be a shorter torso for the women's, and it's going to be a little bit smaller around the frame. On the men's and women's, the back pocket's actually the same size from here to here.
The men's has a two-bottle setup on the front, and I can speak for myself. I think I drink a little more than you do on the trail. What we did for the women is give you a little extra storage, right?
Yep, we have an extra storage pocket here where you can keep your phone or goo or some other nutrition in that. There's also an external stash pocket for your trash, and I get a 10-ounce flask in here right now with a push-pull cap.
Now these are sized items as well, so they're going to fit kind of like your t-shirt size would fit. So this is a small medium. I think you wear a small medium as well. But we also have in the large, extra large size for people with a little more chest dimension, and the same for the women. Also comes in a large, extra large as well. These are going to have a lot of different setup options in terms of the kind of ways the kind of things you can carry in the vest. What I love about this one, it is a vest style. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of our vests are the yoke style that have the straps that connect the front. This is built like a piece of apparel. We've got a huge pocket on each side here. Each of these pockets carry 3/4 of a liter worth of volume. The total capacity on this vest is like 11 liters, right?
Right.
Which is about 3 liters more than the Vapor Wrap and Vapor Shape had last year.
Correct. Yeah, and these actually are very compressible, so you're not going to get any kind of chafing on your arms, and it's not going to get in the way of your arms swing it off.
Right. And speaking of compression, you can see that this is almost built like a turtle shell on your back. It's very shaped, low profile, but you also have these load lifter straps on front, so you can compress it even more. And then as you drink down your liquids in the bladder, the 2-liter bladder that comes with it, you also have these side compression straps. There's actually a lattice work of webbing around the bladder, so that when you pull on these what we call the bladder control system straps, that lattice work will tighten down and actually force the liquid up higher into the bladder and carries it better on your back, so closer to your body, so you get a better center of gravity.
Right, if you want to turn around, I can show them.
Sure.
So that's an all internally built within this part of the pack, and some pocketing features that are really great. Like Brent mentioned earlier, we built in the insulation into the pack, so your bladder's not going to heat up against your back. And then you have another storage pocket here where you can stuff a lot of things in it. You also have 2 zippered pockets, one going horizontally and one going vertically. And you have external bungees where, as Brent has right now, you can stuff some t-shirts or your jacket in there.
And this also comes with these great trekking pole clips. We've got 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, so you can actually configure your pole straight up and down or across your body like this. We've got a removable whistle, so in case you run into a bear out on the trail, let everybody know. And the other thing that this has, which is really terrific, is a hidden ice pocket in the back here. When you run in events like, say, Western States, last year was like 102 degrees, you can take ice and actually physically stuff it down into the pocket that's next to your body, so you get some great core temperature cooling while you're out there. So again, this is great for a 2 or 3 hour run or an all-day adventure. It's UTMB capable with all of these benefits and features that we've talked about. So I'd say if you've heard of the Vapor Wrap and the Vapor Shape, you want to try something that's maybe a little bit lighter weight and has even more capacity, then the VaporCloud and VaporShadow might just be the best for you. So there you have it, the men's VaporCloud, women's VaporShadow, 2 gender-specific vests in the Nathan line that are really equipped for any adventure you're going to have out on the trail. We'll see you on the trails.